Shooting a show requires a lot of power. Running all the computers, hard drives, camera batteries, etc. is incredibly taxing on a vehicle's alternator and stock batteries. So we have through the years continued to beef up the system. This one is our biggest and most intelligent system to date. We started by mapping out all our power needs, looking at every piece of hardware and what it requires to run on and the level of demand we put on it every day. If it's a constant draw, it was factored. If it was only used during camp life and nighttime, it was factored. And then we added a reserve capacity of about 15% to that number and came upon the realization that we required at least 2 Group 31 AGM-style deep cycle batteries. We are to charge them via the National Luna Smart Solenoid provided by Equipt Expedition Outfitters. The system allows the start battery to be replenished to proper voltage before the auxiliary batteries begin to be charged. In the event we need to jumpstart the start battery, we can connect the system via an override to jumpstart the battery via the aux batteries in the rear. Collectively, these batteries weigh 150 pounds. With this much weight in play, we contacted Goose Gear to design a custom power box system that will house these batteries securely and provide a large charging area above it to be accessed by a side door on the upcoming Habitat installation. The Goose Gear design placed the batteries on the passenger side and slightly forward of the rear axle to counterbalance the constant weight of the fuel tanks and the driver on the driver's side of the vehicle. We also factored in the fridge and its weight to be on this side for a better balanced truck. Goose Gear started the build with a foundational precision fit base plate for the bed. This is installed over the factory bed floor and serves as a bolt plate for the accessories to come and the mounting location for the power box. It weighs 42 pounds, but it is a worthy weight cost to save the main bed from being drilled excessively. Next, the box was measured precisely and then cut via CNC to an exact dimension. We had to be precise in our measurements to ensure the coming fridge slide would have proper spacing to lock back into the bed and allow the tailgate to shut without contacting the fridge slide. The box was built deep enough so that cabling could be tied up underneath. The box weighed in at 23 pounds and it looks fantastic. Next, the power management system is to be installed. For this, we decided to use a dual fuse management system for the power box. Everything that would need a switch to operate is to be run through the intelligent S-Pod system that could be controlled via a dual display touchpad monitor. One monitor is to be placed at the rear of the truck and the other in the cab's interior. This ended up being all the lights on the truck, both exterior and interior. The constant draw requirements are wired to a fuse block, which basically means the fridge and any electronics chargers. The inverter for those electronics requiring wall power is to be wired directly to the battery as an independent system. The whole system is able to be cut off by a single 100 amp fuse in the event of an emergency or high-risk environments to electrical systems such as water crossings.